Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Every ambitious and hungry to learn individual who aspires to grow both professionally and personally must forever strive to learn and share his learnings with others. As the most promising segment of the society today, with our willingness to learn and work creatively, Teach for India presents the best platform for such ambitious and hungry to learn individuals. Imagine every decision that you will make and every initiative that you will take towards this cause is a step towards making someone's life better and worth living. 4, 42, 90, these are just numbers for us. But for Teach for India, these are a cause of concern. As 4% of Indians never go to school, 42% of them do not make it beyond the 5th standard. And you will be shocked because 90% never get a chance to go to college. These children won't get the educational opportunities that you and I have had. This has to change and we need to be angry to change it. When I came across these figures and when I saw the initiatives taken by Teach for India to change these figures, I was ecstatic and more committed than ever to become a part of this movement. But I was curious to know how Teach for India is working towards achieving this. Then I came across the two-part theory of change, a model on which Teach for India is based. I found this model to be very interesting and appealing. In a gist, the two-part theory of change comprises of short-term theory of change and the long-term theory of change. The short-term theory of change basically includes the fellowship and its activities. The India's most promising college graduates and professionals that is you serve as full-time classroom teachers in low-income schools for 2 years and work on bridging the academic gap of the underprivileged children. Now, as for the long-term theory of change, it includes the alumni movement. The fellows with their experiences and insights work from inside and outside the educational system as well as other areas which can help them achieve the Teach for India vision. The alumni achieve this by working in various consultancies and government organizations where they bring out initiatives and movements that ultimately help Teach for India to achieve its vision and mission. The other very interesting thing that I stumbled upon after research on Teach for India was that Teach for India works towards eradicating educational inequity and not inequality. There are many organizations today who are working towards educational inequality. And how? By creating parallel education systems. By this I mean that they open schools that aim to remove educational inequality. Teach for India works a little differently. Teach for India works through existing educational system, that is through government schools and low-income private schools, and work towards bridging the academic gap in the students. This is something which similar initiatives tend to overlook. Teach for India works towards creating equal opportunities for these underprivileged children. And being a part of such a movement changes a person in ways one actually cannot fathom. Well, I think that this precisely summarizes the reasons why I wanted to join Teach for India. Also, well, apart from this, the excitement of working in an organization which has a vibrant culture and provides the necessary space and innovation for creativity is just great. And since we're talking about culture, I would also like to add that Teach for India encompasses people from varied backgrounds, and we all agree that working with people who have different outlook on things is extremely refreshing. Also, joining Teach for India gave me an insight to the real world problems. I experienced various issues and problems faced by students from different communities, and boy, the satisfaction that I got after experiencing these issues and working towards them, well, that is something that cannot be explained in words. Moreover, Teach for India works based on certain core values like seva, integrity, respect and humility. These core values define the beliefs and mindsets of the people working in Teach for India. Lastly, but most importantly, my friends, Teach for India is amongst the few organizations that focus mainly on leadership development skills. Teach for India works towards transforming today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, which is great considering that today our country needs leaders like you all. I hope that you all have gotten an insight into what appealed to me to be a part of Teach for India and are enthusiastic to be a part of this movement. Thank you all and have a great day.